Hey guys, Neha here, and joining me today is Alex, aka HD. Okay, first of all, what does HD mean? Where did that handle come from?
Well, it actually came from back in the days when I was a Brood War player and a caster. Brood War was the predecessor to StarCraft 2. I chose the name HD because there's a lot of casters back then that didn't have high definition videos. And so I wanted to make high definition videos, and I felt like I was one of the first ones out there.
How do you really train to do what you do?
Well, to be honest, training for StarCraft and casting, it's very different. StarCraft is more about actually sitting down and playing. StarCraft casting is you just sit in front of a microphone and you keep blabbing and talking, and hopefully people listen to you.
How do you keep it interesting, and how do you make sure that you're actually being someone that people want to listen to instead of just another voice?
Well, you want to make sure that you're really exciting when you talk and you put in a lot of energy, and you want to make sure that you address the viewers and really get them involved in the game and think about how the players are playing. So you really interpret what the players are doing and explain it to the viewers out there. And I think a lot of it comes down to having a decent voice as well, hopefully, right? So
You got that radio voice.
I've been told I have a okay voice, so.
Based on some of the games that you've watched outside of the North American server, so that's Korea, Europe, do you think that they're actually good contenders for North America?
Well, they're certainly very, very good in South Korea, but I do think North America has a fighting chance, and they're definitely getting really, really good in North America. There's a lot of good players coming out here that really are stepping up to the plate, and I think it's going to be quite the battle.
What really drives you to be a pro commentator? Like, what do you get out of it?
Well, casting games for me is really enjoyable. I love to play, but I also really love watching high-level players. And what better way to improve your own game than to watch high-level players and then also bring it out to the tons and tons of viewers out there.
Let's say if I have a friend and they really want to get into StarCraft, or I want them to get into StarCraft. What's the best way to really get them involved?
YouTube.com/HDStarcraft. Yeah, just get them to watch professional StarCraft games. That's one of the best ways to get involved. That's how I got involved into casting in the first place.
So going back to the earlier days of your casting career, you got a lot of recognition. How did you gain that type of exposure?
I built up for about a year casting Brood War, but I only had maybe around 5,000 to close to 10,000 subscribers. And when StarCraft 2 beta came out, I really started to promote and make more videos and really push content out there. And I guess a lot of people really enjoyed it. So it's kind of grown from there, and it really blew up when StarCraft 2 hit the beta, and then of course hit the shelves.
All right, well, thank you so much for giving us all this great information about you, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to be looking forward to hearing your voice, commentating on a lot of cool matches coming up.